Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be unboxing the newly updated Daron Realtoy Spirit Airlines A320 single plane. So this is one of Daron's newly updated models that was originally stickers but is now fully painted. It was actually one of the first models that Daron had updated that was originally stickers, but he had updated it to be fully painted and no longer has any stickers on it, even on the tail or anything. This model came out about a little over a year ago, and I was waiting to get it I was waiting to get it in person at HobbyTown, which is the hobby store, the local hobby store where I get some of my models. I was waiting to get it in person, considering that if I were to order online, I wasn't completely sure if I would get the fully painted one or the stickers one. Considering that there still are a relatively large amount of these stickers versions still in stock, but they are slowly being replaced by the painted version, considering that the stickers version is no longer being produced. This is one of 3 Spirit A320 models, with the other 2 being the oldest version, which pretty much has the same general design on it, except that the Spirit logo in the middle of the fuselage has a larger bold print to it, and the engine has the home of the Bear Fair design on it as well. The registration number is still the same on all 3 models, and then the second version is pretty much exactly the same livery design as the painted one, except it is, of course, stickers. So the boxes are also different, as I do not have the box for the older Spirit model, but I believe that it is the same as the stickers version on the new livery. But as you can see, there is a pretty clear difference between the box art designs on the stickers version and the newly updated one. I do like the older version better, considering it had a little picture of the Spirit A320 on it, and the new one just has the general Spirit logo on it. But it's pretty cool that the arrows are facing different ways. So if you put them together, they kind of look nice. Make a nice little diamond pattern. But so yeah, they kind of did change it up a bit, and the A320 on the back of the box is facing different direction. It is good that they change up the box every so often, though, considering that, or since you don't really want them to be the same all the time. Yeah, I have to change it up a little bit. But I think it's pretty cool that they changed the box design, and I'm glad that they finally have this model as being fully painted. Most of the Daron models now are being updated to be fully painted. This happened to be one of the first ones. I think another one of the first ones was the JetBlue A320 and the Delta 767. I do have the Delta version, but I do not have the JetBlue yet. I'm waiting to find one in person as a single plane, as like I said earlier. If I order online, I'm not completely sure if I would get a stickers version or a painted one, and I already have a stickers version, so I want to order it and then get a duplicate, because then that's pretty much a waste of money. But so anyway, starting off with the review of the box before I unbox the model. So starting off on the top, like I said before, there is the white stripe, or the white arrows that go along the top, pointing to the right side of the box. The Spirit Airlines logo displayed twice on the top of the box, and the general other warning signs, age stuff. And then there is, I got this model at HobbyTown, USA, which is the hobby store where I get some of my models in person. It's the only place I really can get them in person, other than going to an airport. So I got this, the price is listed there. I got it for about 12 bucks. These models have gotten a little more expensive as the years have progressed. They used to be under 10 bucks, but now they're, as prices are increasing, the models have to increase. So anyway, then there's the Daron logo on the bottom, and then the usual die-cast metal and authentic details. And then on the back, with the box art design, there is the Spirit logo, and then the Spirit A320, and the usual Daron logo again with the other information. It also has the manufacturing date, which is November 25th, 2022. And then I do have the other box for the other, the same version of this one, except it was the stickers version, the same general livery design, which this one pretty much is exactly the same, except it has the Spirit A320 there. And then pretty much same box art design as well, except the plane is facing a different direction. And then the manufacturing date for this one was July 26th of 2019. So I think I got this that same year. I believe I got this one in 2019 for as a Christmas present. This is one of my first models when I started collecting these. It was one of the first models I had gotten, so I've had it for quite a while now. But so that pretty much is all for the review of the box. So like usual now, I will pause the video and take out the plane. So I've taken the plane out of the box, and I actually noticed something that's pretty interesting between the three models. So the newer one and the older one actually have a different shade of yellow coloring to the fuselage. So the older one has more of a neon yellow coloring, while the newer one has more of, I guess we could say, is like banana coloring. I'm not sure if you can see it through the camera footage, because I'm looking through it right now, and I don't really see any difference. And in certain lighting, you can't see the difference at all, but with my, the selfie lighting thing, that I'm using right now, I can definitely see the difference in person between the two. This one is more of a neon one, and the newer one has more of a lighter generic yellow coloring to it. I do like the newer one better though. But yeah, I'm not sure if you can see it through the camera, but there actually is a difference between the yellow coloring, and I just realized that now and thought it was pretty interesting. So anyway, starting off with the review of the fully painted one. So, and I will get into the review. I won't review the stickers one because, I mean, as you can see, they're pretty much exactly the same, like design-wise, apart from the fact that one is stickers and one is painted. And I think that the engines look a little different too in coloring, but that's pretty much the only difference. And of course the manufacturing dates. But so I will review the painted one, and then I'll just do a quick review of the older one as well, because I haven't really done that in the past. So starting off with the front of the plane, there's the usual A320 cockpit windows, which are nicely evenly printed on the plane. Sometimes they can be painted unevenly, which unfortunately I have that on a couple models. Usually the Airbuses are actually pretty good. It's usually only on the Boeings that have the crooked windows, which is kind of odd. But then there is the first left cabin door, and then there is the silver cabin windows that go throughout the entire fuselage in a nice shiny silver coloring. And then there is the smaller logo design of the Spirit logo in the center of the fuselage, and then on the yellow engines there is the Spirit.com logo. And then towards the back, there is the, it's not a real registration number, but it says N320NK, which it's not a real registration number, but it actually is. It is the same registration number that is used on another model. It's just, I think it might be another Daron model. It's the generic model that sits on a stand, but it isn't a real registration number, which is kind of odd because I could have sworn it was, but I researched it, and apparently it isn't. So, and then there is the American flag that is under it, and then the rear left cabin door, and then the Spirit logo diagonally placed on the tail. And then the same thing on the right side with the same exact placement with the designs instead of registration number, American flag, and then the Spirit logo on the tail going diagonal still, Spirit.com on the engines. And then on the undercarriage, there is the Realtoy landing gear with Realtoy logo and the hole for the model stand. And then there is the manufacturing date, which again is November 25th, 2022. So pretty much all for the review of the fully painted one. I definitely like the painted ones a lot better than the stickers ones, because you don't have to worry about the stickers coming off. And as shown here on my version of the stickers one, there are the little ripples in the front, towards the front part of the fuselage. Towards the cockpit, there are the ripples in the stickers, and sometimes they can be placed unevenly or peel off or rip or whatever. So which definitely is better, especially if you're gonna get these models for a kid to play with. Definitely the painted ones are a lot better, considering you don't have to worry about the stickers peeling off, and then if it's a young kid, you don't have to worry about them choking on it, which is definitely good. So, but anyway, so moving on to the older version. So, apart from the yellow coloring is, I'm still not sure if you guys can see the difference between it, but now that I saw it, I can't really unsee the difference. But anyway, so usual A320 cockpit windows on the front there as well, and then the right cabin door, and then the much larger bold Spirit print on the side there as well. You can definitely tell the size difference between the logos, which is pretty much the main difference between the two designs. And then there is the on the engines, there is the home of the Bear Fair design on the engines. Same registration number, N320NK with the American flag, and then the right rear cabin door, and then the Spirit logo going diagonal on the tail on both sides as well. And then on the undercarriage, there is no model stand on this one, and the manufacturing date for this one was, does it say 2016? It was March 11th. I believe this is it's supposed to say 2016, but it's not really, the one is kind of cut off, but I definitely know it's not 2006 because the manufacturing dates weren't placed on there in 2006, and I don't even think that this model wasn't even made in 2006, so I'm pretty sure it's 2016, so, which was before they added the holes for the model stand on the Realtoy landing gear. So that pretty much is all for today's unboxing video. So I did not state it, I forgot to state it in the beginning of this video, but I did just reach 1,000 subscribers, so thank you all for helping me reach that goal. It definitely has been probably one of the biggest milestones for my channel so far, especially considering that I am just about, I think right now I'm 700 watch hours away from being able to reach the eligibility to start making some money off of YouTube. So anything I make off of YouTube, I will try to put towards flight school. In case any of you don't know, I'm currently trying to save up to go to flight school, and eventually that's where I'd like to try to go after I finish high school. So, but yeah, so I'm really close to reaching that goal. So, thank you all so much for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers, and I will definitely continue to post the Realtoy unboxings, and as in my previous video, I will be doing much more of the Gemini Jets unboxings and reviews as well. And as well as the plane spotting videos, and be posting more YouTube shorts. So, thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.